Now Shakespeare's down in the boneyard. He ain't got much left to lose. Yeah, Shakespeare's creeping around that boneyard with nothing much left to lose. But still he's dying to lose those old lonesome tombstone blues. Oh yeah. And three witches round a cauldron are telling folks their grisly fortunes there for free. Those three witches know your future, and they'll share their favorite parts with you for free. Yeah, they'll describe your death in detail whilst they cackle and laugh at you with glee. And nearby the prince, Hamlet, holds the skull of a man he once knew well. Yeah, young Hamlet holds the skull of old Yorick, whom he'd once known well. Wondering if his soul had flown up to heaven or sunk down deep into hell. And above that old boneyard, Shakespeare hears a flock of wild geese flying south. One lonesome lost gander left behind is trying to catch up heading south. As Shakespeare turns his gaze upon those geese, a question comes out of his own mouth. To be or not to be, indeed, that is the question. Yeah, to be or not to be, that really seems to be the hard question. But I ain't got no answers. Any of you tombstones here got some kind of suggestion? Now there's a merchant in Venice that everyone seems to be talking about. Yeah, that merchant made a deal that everybody keeps talking about. He secured a loan with a pound of his flesh, and now he risks having his own heart cut right out. Meanwhile, Romeo and Juliet, they sure did really love each other. Yeah, Romeo and Juliet, they sure knew just how to love each other. But they were just a couple of kids, still living with their own fathers and mothers. Well, now, maybe they should have listened to what those mothers and fathers said. maybe they should have listened to what good old Friar Lawrence said instead. Ah, they thought love conquers all, but then they both just ended up dead. Oh no. And Shakespeare's still in that old boneyard. He's trying to steal himself some skeleton shoes. Yeah, Shakespeare's in that old boneyard trying to steal a pair of some poor old skeleton's shoes, so he can head off down some highway and finally lose his lonesome tombstone blues. Yeah, yeah.